Hi, and welcome back. I think tonight we're gonna do a little bit of unboxing. I got new parts in for the Bronco and some new tools. I might try them out a little bit, but my oldest starts school in the morning, so I'm gonna have to get her up and get her around. So I may not be out here too long tonight. It's already 11:30, so we need to go in bed here in a little bit, but I'm gonna try to get my schedule back to where I'm filming when it's daylight outside. I like that a lot better. But anyways, let's see what we got and how it arrived. I already know the bottom of it's kind of opened, and I tilted it, and I can hear bolts just going around inside there. So I'm not sure if my body bolts for to mount the body to the frame, if those ripped open or just loose in there, but we'll look at that and the tools I got off Amazon and see how they arrived. But before we do that, I just want to take a little bit of time out to say thank you to everybody that come by for my little live stream. I want to apologize for the quality. I have a little cheapish laptop that's not good for anything but looking up like forums and emails. And it had a webcam on it, and I thought it would be sufficient. And as you can tell by the video, it clearly wasn't. So until I can use my phone or get better equipment, then I'll probably stay away from that. But I did enjoy it, and thank y'all that stopped by, and thank y'all who watched a little bit of it. We got the Healey not started, but it turned over. I think I might do that tonight too, because I mean, I got better quality with this camera, and you can see and hear what it sounds like. And that engine, I could not turn it over. I don't have the right socket, so we'll have to wait on that. But yeah, I think we'll unbox some stuff, turn off the Healey, and go over the game plan for this, and maybe try to clean some of it up if we get that far. But I just want to say thank you again for anybody that showed up and watched a little bit of my live shows. First one, I messed it up, and then the second one was okay, except for the quality was horrendous and the audio was bad too. So if you made it through it, thanks. It really means a lot. But if I do that again, I'm either going to try to do it on a different platform than YouTube, or wait until I can do it on YouTube, which I think is 1,000 subscribers, I believe, and you can do one on your phone, which would be a lot better. But anyways, let's get back to this. All right, first we'll look at the tools I bought off Amazon. That's part of my sanding disc kit, or it is my sanding disc kit. I got a bunch of different grits. That'll be kind of neat. That'll help us clean up the welds on the Bronco. This is forgot I ordered this. Yeah, it's in Japanese. It's supposed to be a adjustable key for an angle grinder. Just tighten it down. Hopefully that'll. Just gotta really crank it down. I see that slipping out. Probably not the wisest purchase, so I can move it with my hand all the way down. But let's give it a shot and maybe it'll work. If not, I could just probably spot weld it together where I need it to be and spot weld it back here so it doesn't move. But we'll give it a shot. And this is what I'm most excited about. It's the Cleco kit. It's 50 Clecos and pliers. I think they gave me, I forgot what sizes. I got a variety of different sizes. That comes with the pliers. So I'll be really happy to use these. Need to figure out what drill bit to use and which ones I really need to use with the Bronco. That looks like a little bit bigger one. But we'll figure it out. If any of y'all know what size I should use for Bronco, please let me know. But yeah, pretty excited about that. Now we'll put the parts up here and I'll show you how they arrived. You hear that? This is how they got to me. Didn't rip all the way out, but as you can tell, part of it shot through. Seems like this corner's bent up a little bit, which I can probably take that out. But let's cut it open and see what's rolling around in there. It appears that this did open and they taped it up. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's part of my seat, or my body bushing bolts. I'll push it back a little bit. This is the one that's bent up a little bit. That goes on the side I need it to, but I don't need that part. I just mainly need this part here. So that should be all right. And we got another piece of the bushing, or the body mount kit. And here's the same one for the driver's side. It looks like it come out pretty good. Don't see anything wrong with it. This is seat pan that we needed. Has a little bit of a dent right there. I think probably get that out. You can kind of see it's kind of bent that way too. So I'll have to, I think we can bend it back. I'll have to mark our holes for the, I guess that's the seat bolts in that brace. I think we can make this work. Feels real oily. Now I gotta search for all these pieces. I don't think I ordered anything that required that other than the bolt kit. So that looks like it's that. I don't know how those escaped. I want to say that's it, but there's something else in here. Like this, just an empty box. Yeah. Yeah. Just a filler box. They did try to put some packing material with it, which is better than some. And that was it. I'm gonna have to go through here and count this to make sure it's all there. But all in all, I think everything will work out. It's not quite as bad as I thought it was going to be with the sheet metal, but I mean, it did take a little bit of bending and a ding. I think we can work with it. Kind of interested to see what this new pan is going to look like in here. I'll just try it on for size. Looks like it'll fit pretty nice. I mean, definitely gonna have to do some trimming along here, and I have a little bit of fitment issues. I think we can bring it in pretty good. We'll have to find out where these seat holes are. Mark them, and this needs to be flattened out a little bit more. It's like they hastily stamped it or something. You can kind of see the wave right here. I'm not sure what those are. Unless that's supposed to mark where the middle of the brace is. We'll figure that out. I think it'll work. I know I gotta weld that through there. Try to weld that up, bring that up a little bit. And swing this over. So if you put it like right there, this, there you go. Yeah, we got a lot of that needs to give a little bit. This needs to go up here and over, and then that needs to sink down in. I think we can make it work. And of course, these it'd be nice to sorry about that, to replace this whole piece, but I think we're just gonna do like I originally planned. Sorry about doing all this with one hand. Just cut it back here and just use this piece. And then I can salvage metal off this to make small repairs. Like the repair that I need to put a piece of metal through here. Probably gonna take it off this piece and put it in there. But once we have that piece in, it seems like it fits decent. This, sorry, mounting hole's a little off. You can see it doesn't line up exactly, which I don't think we'll be getting into that. Yeah, we will. So we might have to have a little fitment issues with that later. This is pretty decent, but we're not gonna get that far into it. We shouldn't have to. But just the overall fitment of the panel is kind of just off by a little bit, which I got it laying over the old one, but as you can see right there, it kind of lines up. Anyways, yeah, we hopefully getting into that soon. Of course, I got this kit to replace that. So I have to cut this out, but I want to put something in it right now to keep it, when I get the floor in, to keep it where it is. So that's why we got this set of bolts, sleeves, washers, and nuts. I didn't get the bushings yet, just for the fact that I'm not gonna put them in right now. I'm just gonna put the bolt through it, and that way put the bolt through it, that way it's on there and it's not gonna move, because I gotta do the driver's side next. And then after that, maybe we can take the body off and start on the frame, put new bushings in it, and start getting it back together. I think now I'm gonna try to clean up this brace a little bit in the area around where we're gonna weld it to. Clean that off and try out my new sanding discs. There's some metal spots on these that we need to grind off. But we'll try to clean it up, and I'm going to try to clean this up and maybe rust fix it tonight if I can. But anyways, let's get busy. Well, it didn't clean up too bad. There's definitely some heavy pitting, but it seems to be pretty sturdy still. I'm gonna have to do a lot of hand sanding in here because using that little sander, it just kind of shredded that little yellow pad and threw it all inside here. So we're doing a lot of hand sanding inside the channel, or the channel of the brace. And I think I'm gonna get my one of those wheels with the flaps on it, or what it's called, but it should take down stuff like this here pretty quick. And we'll do that on all these high spots where spot welds were, get those down, then run that sander over it, and then we'll do a rust fix on the inside here and do that well through primer on the rails. But I'm pretty pleased still how it looks. I know it looks kind of ugly, but I think it's savable. Just don't know really how to mark the holes on this, but we'll figure it out. Now I think I'm gonna try to start the Healey up again, so you kind of see what it sounds like and everything like that. Because on the live feed it didn't come through too well, so I'm gonna set y'all over here and give it a go. Squat down here a little bit, but we got the battery hooked up in the back and some gas into a jug and a fuel line. I think I gotta turn over a little bit, let the fuel pump kind of kick in. But the other day it wasn't bringing any fuel up to actually start the car, so I got a little ether and spray in there and kind of get it to turn over, maybe catch. But we'll try it by using the fuel pump first. spray it one more time. You gotta have your key. But that's as long as it has ran. So pretty happy. Didn't think I'd get that much out of it. I really want to get this back on the road. I think it'd be fun to drive. But we'll go through it one day. Well, that's what you missed on the live show. Didn't run as good as it did just now, but at least got to hear it turn over. Well, I think they'll do it for me tonight. Not really much done, but once we got our parts in, we can start getting everything kind of cleaned up and kind of put back together, hopefully. And still on the fence about those pads. That one didn't last very long, but I did kind of use it on some jagged edges, but I'll have to sand all that down. Probably do a lot of hand sanding. You'll probably see me do a lot of hand sanding. Just fair warning, but yeah, surprised that Healey ran for as long as it did. And I'll probably do that every so often just to keep the engine from locking up. But I need to really want to get that one going too. But I only got room, time, and money for one project. And I already got most parts for this, so we'll keep on getting the Bronco together. Need to make my marks, cut that pan, start building it. I think I'm going to use metal from the inner fenders here that I don't use. I'm going to try to use that same metal because I figure it's the same kind of gauge. If not, then I'll buy me some little piece of sheet metal and do it that way. But overall, I'm pretty excited about trying to put it back together. And I apologize about my shop. I need to do something, especially with this area over here where my sandblaster is. I've never got to use that because I got stuff piled all the way around it. But I think I'm going to start coming out here and listing stuff on eBay and getting rid of a bunch of stuff. But anyways, that's beside the point. If you made it through the entire video, thanks for watching. I really appreciate the support. If you're new, I post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You know, usually something with the Bronco. Today we kind of did a little unboxing and a little bit of work, not much. But, excuse me, fumes in here. But we'll start digging into more rewarding projects on the Bronco, like actually putting stuff back on it and getting it buttoned up and off, set over here maybe, I don't know, and work on the frame. Anyways, that's my plan going into winter. I'll do another cost breakdown of how much it costs, I guess around December or something, because I added, you know, more parts to the list. But I feel like my camera's just kind of slowly tilting. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next.